My name is Eric. Thank you all for being here tonight. When Debbie and Kelly asked me to be here, of course I said yes, because no one says no to either one of these women. But seriously, although I was honored, and of course I said yes, I began to think deeply about whether a man and male energy had a place as a speaker at the Red Talk. What do I know about periods? What do I know about cyclical living? I grew up playing sports, soccer, baseball, football, competed in martial arts, weightlifting. My father had my brother and I doing push-ups, pull-ups before we were 10 years old. To this day, I am still involved with coaching, sports. I own a personal training gym. My clientele is 95% female. But this certainly didn't educate me on periods or cyclical living. I'm the educator in my gym. Then I realized one day that changed. I'm going to share a personal story with you. Not like, I don't have an 11-year-old. But one of my clients at the gym, who was actually a speaker at a previous Red Talk, asked if she could rent my space, rent my gym for a women's fitness ceremony. I had no idea what that was. Didn't make a difference. I was happy to accommodate, and I said, sure. She explained it would be singing and dancing through a choreographed workout, and she had already recruited a female trainer that was working for me at the time to assist her in the training part of the routine. Awesome. Except the day of the event, she was a no-show. Former employee. So me and all of my male energy had no choice but to stick around and assist a female fitness ceremony. Fortunately for me, an unexpected guest arrived. Being the free spirit and supportive friend she is, Debbie showed up at the event to assist her friend who was hosting the event. She wasn't scheduled to be there that day. Something just called her to be there. She followed her intuition. She introduced herself to me and said she was just there to lend a hand, set up, whatever her friend needed. I remember vividly, she asked me if we had a refrigerator that they could use. I walked her to the office where the fridge was located. Just walking.
Red.
It was red. A red refrigerator. Well, just walking to that red refrigerator, I felt it. The energy was palpable. We had an instant connection. We actually went on our first date the next day, and we've been together every single day since. This was my introduction to cyclical living. As anyone who meets Debbie quickly finds out, she is the most genuine woman you will ever meet. Whatever she is feeling, whatever direction her heart is pulling her, she will let you know. So as the weeks passed, there were no masks. I met all of the different women that make up Debbie. There were times I would walk into her apartment and she would be meditating to Ram Dass. There were other times she'd be in a cocoon writing. Others that she would run at me and jump into my arms. And as the months passed, the patterns started to become obvious. Different phases of her cycle would reveal different sides of this amazing woman. Soon after, Debbie introduced me to Kelly, who, of course, gave me the warmest Brazilian hug you can ever imagine. And I met her husband, Slavic, as well. The four of us would sit literally for hours and just have discussions about cyclical living and everything else under the sun. There may have been some wine involved. I can't say for sure. I could go on and on about both of them, really, but suffice it to say that these two women are passionate about and excellent at educating everyone they come across. I am very grateful for the knowledge from both of you. Really, I have become a better coach, better personal trainer, better partner, and a better person overall. I am also grateful to all of our speakers and volunteers and vendors here tonight, as well as all of our guests. Before I finish, I do have a challenge for everyone here, though. There are so many incredible, bright women here tonight that can speak much better and explain the science behind what is happening physically, mentally, emotionally throughout the course of the menstrual cycle. To me, the why is not the most important part. The most important aspects are the acknowledgement that it is in fact happening and the communication to those around you that allows for understanding to take place. So my challenge for everyone here tonight is to acknowledge and honor what you feel on a daily basis. Acknowledge what you're thinking on a daily basis. Communicate with all of those around you. Be gentle with them and gentle with yourself. Include the males in your life in this discussion. This is how a movement gains traction. This is how lives are transformed and quality of life improves for everyone. This is why Debbie and Kelly brought the Red Talk to all of us. How will you accept the challenge? How will you perpetuate the movement? Thank you all again for your attention, and please use all of the knowledgeable people here tonight as your resources to continue your journey in cyclical living.